Hello, wonderful folks. I'm Dr. Rose Khavari, a urologist and professor specializing in functional urology and men's health right here from the Department of Medicine at the University of Texas at Galveston, Texas. I've had the privilege of spending over 15 years working with so many amazing men and women just like you, understanding the unique health journeys we embark on as we gracefully age. You know, in my practice, I often hear very private yet incredibly common sentiments. For example, a couple in their 70s once hesitantly shared with me, "Dr. Khavari, my spouse and I still love each other very much, but after retirement things just seem to cool off." We feel embarrassed to bring up these topics. We just thought that once you get older, these things aren't important anymore. Or perhaps another gentleman will confide, "I don't feel as sharp as I used to be, so I'm hesitant to be intimate with my wife. I just thought this was a normal part of getting older and there was nothing I could do." If any of this resonates with you, if you've ever felt a bit hesitant, embarrassed, or unsure about maintaining intimacy and joy in your intimate life after age 60, then today's video is exactly for you. Today we're going to talk about a topic that many people often shy away from, yet it's incredibly important for our quality of life and happiness. How diet and sleep drastically improve sexual function in seniors. I know it might feel uncomfortable as society sometimes holds on to outdated stereotypes, but I promise you we're going to break down those barriers together so you can feel more confident and proactive in taking care of your complete health. Because getting older doesn't mean giving up intimacy or joy in life. In fact, there are so many gentle and effective ways to improve things. Why diet and sleep are important for sexual function after 60. Folks, when we talk about health at age 60 and beyond, we often immediately think about heart health, blood pressure, diabetes, or joint issues. And of course, those are incredibly important. But sexual function, or more broadly intimate connection, is also an indispensable part of a full and happy life at any age, including your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Here's why this topic is so important, especially after we retire. Overall quality of life and happiness. Sexual function isn't just physical, it's about emotional connection support and feeling loved. A healthy sexual life or a well-maintained intimate relationship can improve your mood, reduce stress, and significantly enhance your overall quality of life, helping you feel more content with yourself and your life. Mental and emotional well-being. When we feel confident and satisfied with this aspect of our lives, it positively impacts self-esteem, reducing feelings of loneliness and anxiety. Conversely, unaddressed, sexual function issues can lead to stress, depression, and strain on relationships. Maintaining intimacy also helps release endorphins, natural chemicals that improve mood and reduce pain, bringing feelings of relaxation and peace. Signs of underlying health issues. Sometimes changes in sexual function can be early indicators of underlying health problems, such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, hormonal imbalances, or neurological conditions. For example, reduced sexual function in men can be linked to low testosterone levels or prostate disease, while in women it could be due to menopause or thyroid issues. Paying attention to these signs and discussing them with your doctor can help with early detection and treatment of these conditions, thereby improving your overall health. Relationship connection. For couples, sexual function and intimacy are vital pillars of the relationship. Maintaining and adapting to changes in sexual health can strengthen love, understanding, and communication between partners. Retirement often brings more opportunities to spend more time together, and this is an aspect worth investing in. It allows couples to rediscover intimacy in new, deeper ways. Breaking down stereotypes. In society, there are still many misconceptions that older adults are no longer interested in or capable of having a sexual life. This is simply not true. By talking openly, we are helping to break down these barriers, making more people feel comfortable seeking help and enjoying life fully, including its most private aspects. So caring for your sexual function is nothing to be ashamed of or feel inappropriate about. It's a crucial part of self-care, just like checking your blood pressure or getting regular physicals. How our body and mind change impact on sexual function. As we age, our bodies and minds go through several natural changes that can affect sexual function. It's important to understand these changes so we can better care for ourselves and seek appropriate support. Physical changes affecting sexual function. Hormonal changes. In men, naturally declining testosterone levels with age are a primary cause of reduced libido and erectile function. Testosterone plays a central role in maintaining sexual function. In women after menopause, sharply decreased estrogen and testosterone levels can lead to a significant drop in libido, along with vaginal dryness and reduced sensitivity. Reduced blood flow. As we get older, especially with conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease, blood flow to the genital organs can decrease. Healthy blood flow is crucial for sensitivity and responsiveness, thus directly impacting sexual function. Nerve changes. The sensitivity of nerve endings in the genital area can diminish with age, making sensations less pronounced, which can decrease interest. Chronic pain or discomfort conditions like arthritis, back pain, or pelvic floor issues can cause pain or discomfort during physical activity, naturally reducing libido. Medication side effects. Many common medications taken by older adults, e.g., blood pressure medications, antidepressants, opioid pain relievers, cholesterol medications, can have side effects that impact libido, erectile function, lubrication, or the ability to achieve orgasm. Regarding psychological and emotional aspects, these changes can also strongly affect sexual function. Stress and anxiety. Life stressors such as financial worries, health concerns, or family issues can suppress sexual desire. Performance anxiety is also a significant factor. Depression and mental health issues. Depression, anxiety, or other mental health conditions can significantly reduce libido. Antidepressant medications themselves can sometimes be a contributing factor. Relationship changes. Challenges within a relationship. Lack of communication or feelings of disconnection with a partner can decrease libido. Body image and self-esteem. Physical changes due to aging like wrinkles, weight gain, or reduced muscle tone can affect how we perceive ourselves, leading to decreased self-confidence and desire. Boredom or lack of novelty. If a sexual relationship becomes monotonous or lacks exploration, passion can wane. The important thing to remember is that all these changes are common and manageable. They are not an end point for your sexual function. By understanding your body and by making changes in your lifestyle, you can find appropriate solutions and adjustments to continue enjoying intimacy and closeness in your golden years. Understanding right versus wrong. Debunking common misconceptions about sexual function in later life. When we talk about sexual function after retirement, there are many common misunderstandings and societal stereotypes that can make you hesitant to learn about or seek help. Let me help clarify a few things for you. Misconception number 1. A decline in sexual function is inevitable and just a sign of old age that nothing can be done. The truth. While sexual function can change with age, a significant decline is not always inevitable or irreversible. Many factors can influence sexual function like hormones, overall health, medications, lifestyle, and many of these can be improved. Blaming everything on old age might cause you to miss effective solutions. Misconception number 2. Only testosterone is important for male sexual function and estrogen for female sexual function. The truth. While testosterone and estrogen play central roles, sexual function is a complex phenomenon influenced by a network of other hormones, like thyroid hormones, cortisol neurotransmitters, cardiovascular health, and psychological factors. Focusing solely on one hormone might miss the bigger picture. Misconception number 3. A magic pill is the only way to restore sexual function to its former state. The truth, medications can be a part of the solution for some individuals, but they often work best when combined with lifestyle changes. There's no magic pill that can address all causes of reduced sexual function. A holistic approach, including nutrition and sleep, is key. Misconception number 4. Sexual function is shameful or shouldn't be openly discussed. The truth, sexual function is a natural part of being human and of overall health. There is nothing to be ashamed of when you have questions or concerns about it. Doctors and healthcare professionals are accustomed to these conversations and can provide professional support. Maintaining healthy sexual function is part of living a full life. By debunking these misunderstandings, we can open the door to a deeper understanding of our bodies and natural ways to enhance sexual function, leading to better self-care and a more fulfilling life. Simple habits to improve nutrition and sleep for better sexual function. Now we understand why maintaining sexual function is important, and we've debunked some misconceptions. So what can we do right now to improve it? Today I want to focus on improving sexual function naturally through nutrition and sleep. This isn't about miracle supplements, but about providing your body with the nutrients it needs and creating a supportive environment to function at its optimal level. Nutrition to improve sexual function. 1. Foods to enhance blood flow. Nitric oxide. Dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, beets rich in nitrates which convert to nitric oxide, helping relax blood vessels and increase blood flow to the genital organs. Action: add at least 1 to 2 cups of dark leafy greens to your daily meals. Try beet juice or beet salads. Watermelon rich in citrulline, an amino acid that converts to arginine then to NO. Action: enjoy fresh watermelon as a snack or dessert. Pomegranates rich in antioxidants and nitrates helping improve blood flow. Action: drink pure pomegranate juice. 2. Foods to support hormones. Healthy fats, avocados, extra virgin olive oil, fatty fish like salmon, nuts like almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, essential for sex hormone production and maintaining healthy cell membranes. Action: include healthy fats in every meal. For example, half an avocado, a tablespoon of olive oil, or a small handful of nuts. Zinc: oysters, pumpkin seeds, lean beef beans, important for testosterone production and overall hormone function. Action: add zinc-rich foods to your diet. Vitamin D, salmon egg yolks, safe sun exposure, crucial for overall hormone health. Action: ensure adequate vitamin D through food and safe sun exposure. 3. Foods to boost energy and mood. High-quality protein, lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, beans, lentils provide stable energy and supports mood-related neurotransmitter production. Action: ensure adequate protein in each meal. Magnesium: dark leafy greens, dark chocolate nuts, helps with relaxation, reduces stress, and improves sleep. Action: add magnesium-rich foods to snacks or dinner. 2. Sleep to improve sexual function. 1. Why sleep is important. Hormone production. Most testosterone is produced during sleep. Lack of sleep can significantly reduce testosterone levels, affecting libido and sexual function. Energy restoration. Deep sleep helps restore physical and mental energy, which is essential for a healthy sex life. Stress reduction. Good sleep helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol levels can reduce libido. Mood improvement. Lack of sleep can cause irritability and anxiety, negatively impacting desire. 2. How to improve sleep. Create a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Create a comfortable sleep environment. Your bedroom should be dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid stimulants before bed. Limit caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol in the evening. Turn off electronic devices. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs can interfere with the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Practice relaxing bedtime routines. Read a book, listen to soft music, take a warm bath, or meditate. Avoid large meals and lots of liquids before bed. They can cause indigestion and disrupt sleep. These changes not only help improve sexual function, but also improve your overall health and quality of life. Sharing a real story. I want to tell you the story of a wonderful couple, Robert 72 and Mary 69. They had been married for almost 50 years and still maintained a deep affection for each other. When they came to see me, Robert seemed a bit worried. He said, "Dr. Khavari, Mary and I still love each other, but lately my sexual function has declined significantly. I just assumed it was normal for my age, but I still want to maintain intimacy with my wife." Mary also nodded. "We've been through so much together, but this is something we found hard to talk about. I just want to find ways for both of us to still be happy." We looked closely at their diet and sleep habits. It turned out their diet was quite traditional with a lot of red meat, very few vegetables, and healthy fats were not prioritized. They also often watched TV late into the night and didn't get enough sleep. I suggested some simple changes focusing on improving sexual function naturally through nutrition and sleep. Every day, make sure to include at least one generous serving of dark, leafy greens like spinach in his morning omelet or beets in a juice. Regularly eat fatty fish like salmon and add zinc-rich seeds like pumpkin seeds to their snacks. Increase healthy fats from avocados and extra virgin olive oil. Both started a new sleep routine, turning off the TV an hour earlier and reading together. Initially, it was a bit challenging due to old habits, but they persevered because they wanted to maintain their closeness. After about 3 months, Robert and Mary returned to my office with radiant smiles. Robert excitedly said, "Dr. Khavari, I can't believe the difference. My sexual function has significantly improved. My energy is much better, and most importantly, Mary and I can now enjoy intimacy more fully." Mary smiled. "That's right, doctor. We feel healthier, happier, and our relationship has become even stronger. All from simple changes in the kitchen and our sleep habits." The story of Robert and Mary is a wonderful testament that focusing on simple, natural foods and quality sleep can bring about profound impacts on your sexual function and overall happiness as you age. It's not a complex magic trick. It's simple bodily science and psychology at work. So to recap our meaningful conversation today, here are the key points I want you to always remember. Sexual function is a vital part of overall health and happiness at every age, including after age 60. Don't overlook or feel shy about it. Reduced sexual function is not always inevitable in old age. Many causes can be addressed with nutrition and sleep. Improve sexual function naturally with nutrition. Enhance blood flow with dark leafy greens, watermelon pomegranates. Support hormones with healthy fats, zinc, vitamin D. Boost energy and mood with high-quality protein and magnesium. Improve your sleep. Maintain a regular sleep schedule and create a comfortable sleep environment. Avoid stimulants and electronic devices before bed. Remember, small, consistent changes will lead to big improvements over time. This is about smartly nourishing yourself, not a restrictive trade-off. You can start today by adding a serving of dark leafy greens to your breakfast or trying to go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Dear friends, your health journey after 60 is a unique and precious one. It's a time for wisdom, for enjoying the fruits of your labor, and for savoring every moment. And proactively caring for your natural sexual function through nutrition and sleep is one of the kindest, most empowering things you can do for yourself and for your relationships. You have the power to influence how you feel, how much energy you have, and how vibrantly you experience life. Start today, one healthy step at a time. Listen to your body, allow yourself to seek healthy solutions, and watch how your life becomes richer. You deserve to feel your absolute best every single day. If you found this conversation helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm here to support you on your journey to a healthier, happier life after 60 with more practical tips and insights on health and positive living. Wishing you all abundant health, boundless energy, and joyful days ahead. Until next time, take good care of yourselves.